Hello everyone. I honestly just really wanted to just make a very short video about what the Hasbro team released in their celebration live stream for May the 4th this year. And I just basically want to say like, oh my gosh, releases like Malgus are the reasons why I'm a collector and why I've committed a lot of my time and effort into the Black Series line specifically. Uh, Having been in this hobby for like a couple of years now, despite the complaints and all the issues with distribution and just selection in terms of product selection, it's just when you get a release like this, it just pulls me back in and just reignites the passion and interest that I have into collecting. Because oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at this guy in 6-inch form. I didn't really expect the Hasbro team to put out this kind of release ever for the Black Series. I thought that TVC would make a newer version first because they already have the tooling and the mold. But for the Black Series team to just really just re-engineer this guy from top to bottom and not reuse any parts is really a treat. I've been a fan of the game for like around a decade now, on and off. I just go back to it from time to time, and it's just wow, you know, unbelievable what Hasbro did. And even though he's in the plastic-free packaging, even up to now, I mean, Malgus is Malgus, and they put him in like a really distinctive pose for him in the packaging, so I don't really mind. I think this particular promo shot is where you really see just the entirety of the armor and just see every rivet and panel is sculpted and just they put so much effort into this guy, and I think he's pinless as well. So really to be able to have the pinless look for Malgus and just all the details of his armor, they really captured it. Oh my god, I can't. Um, it's also really great because the armor sets in the Old Republic are actually pretty unique. They're not the kind of sets that you'll see on like the TV shows or the movies a lot. So uh, I have no words to be honest. I honestly think that the slightly longer red blade is very accurate to Malgus's proportions. So I'm not particularly bothered that the Black Series team of Hasbro chose to make that decision. If we really like zoom in, can we? Yeah, we can zoom in. Like wow, look at this. This is sideshow level. Sideshow level, guys. I know they released Amalgus like with cloth goods and leather and everything like years ago, and this is up to par even if it's just in the 1/12 scale. Like oh my god, I can't. The Black Series has come such a long way from where it's been before, and for the Hasbro team to really just balance mold sculpting with decent articulation, because Malgus can do his iconic force kick ability that we saw in the Deceive trailer. It's really admirable, for a big, hefty, clunky guy like this to have the articulation that he has. So great. And again, it's really still a surprise to me that Hasbro decided to make this decision. Again, I'm not exactly sure if there's gonna be like, I don't know, live action content of these of Malgus, because I mean it's an odd choice, but it's a choice that I'm very happy with, just as a Old Republic fan. Oh my gosh, wow! I can't. I just can't. And if you can see here, even though the cloth goods is a little thin, the cape itself is a little thin compared to the really flowy piece that we see in the games and the trailer. I'm not bothered by it because I mean, with just how good of a job they did with everything else, it's just amazing. And it again, another thing that I think the TVC version struggled with, the 3.75 version, is the hood. But I don't think the Black Series version has had that problem. As you can see, it kind of drapes decently over Magus's face, which is great. I think this is really where they show the removable rebreather. And even though people are saying, oh, they should have just made a separate head sculpt, I'm actually not bothered by this. I'd rather have a removable rebreather because that's kind of how the armor works in the game. Like you can remove it. It doesn't, you know. So, but oh my gosh, wow, I'm so shocked. I just despite all the stuff we've been seeing from Hasbro regarding like distribution issues and like product selection and just skimping on accessories, when they go all out, they really go all out. And Malgus is proof that the Black Series line has just come a long way from where it was before. So kudos to the Hasbro team, and keep collecting, stay passionate, and thank you guys for watching.